What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. On today's video, we're gonna be unboxing and setting up the Elgato key light. If you're new here, my name's JJ and I do live stream daily, so if you wanna see this key light in action on my live stream, make sure to stop by. Hit that like button on this video, subscribe with the bell notifications on so you don't miss out on future content or live streams. Alright, so let's check out what comes in the box. First, we have the actual key light. Right here. We have a little quick start guide. We have the power supply. Some adapters, I guess depending where you live. There's about 4 of these. Also what looks like some sort of rubber washer. And then about 3 different size clips. And then we have the pole stand with the desk clamp right here. This is the current light that I'm using right now, which was just a starter light really. It was cheap. Got it off Amazon. I will be replacing that one with the Elgato key light. So I went ahead and connected the correct attachment for me. This is the outlet that I have here in the US. All you do is stick it in there and twist it. So right now I do have my desk on the stand-up mode. It is a stand-up desk, so I can control how high it goes. It just makes it easier to get under there. Desk clamp, very simple. Spin it to the left. This starts to open up here, stick it on your desk, and then when you're done, spin it to the right, this goes up, and make sure it's nice and tight. Now, if you're in a situation where it hits the desk and it stops, you can pull this down, kind of like a ratchet, turn back, tighten, pull it down, twist, tighten, so you can kind of still get around the fact if you're hitting something when you're tightening it. So here it is, I just tightened it nice and snug. Go ahead and wiggle it and make sure it's not loose. And there it is. Now I didn't put it all the way up against the light since I do have a light going around here. It is off of the light a little bit. So next you're just going to want to loosen this right here so that this can be positioned whichever way you like the light to be, and we're going to go ahead and screw the light right onto there. Each side has a little screw hole here on all 4 sides so you can put it in whichever one you want. So I went ahead and screwed it right in there, and then you can loosen this, orient this however you want, and then tighten it back up, and that's how I'm gonna have it right there. Now you can loosen this to make it taller or shorter. Right now it's at the height that I like, so I'm gonna leave it, but you can just untwist this, loosen it, and make it go higher. And next we're just plugging it into the back of the light and then into the wall. And then just go ahead, hit that power button right there, and the light is on. And then you can use the clips here for the cable management. Next, you want to go to elgato.com, downloads, that way you can download the control center software to be able to control your light. I have key light and Windows, but if you're on Mac or anything else, go ahead and switch that. Also on Elgato's website, you can go to the left here, go to key light and multi-mount, go down to Elgato control center software, and then manually pair Wi-Fi products, and this will walk you through how to pair it to your Wi-Fi. That way you can control it with things like your phone or your Stream Deck and things like that. So it's pretty easy. All you have to do is connect your computer to the Wi-Fi, which is called Elgato, and then go ahead and enter the Wi-Fi name and password. It's going to tell you to go to this IP address here, which will give you access to your Elgato. And that's where you go and enter your Wi-Fi name, password, and you're gonna wanna, of course, select WPA, WPA2. And it's pretty much it. Easy to connect it to the Wi-Fi. You wanna make sure that this is connected to the same Wi-Fi as the product that you're using to control it. So like your phone or your computer needs to be on the same Wi-Fi as this. So now on my Stream Deck, I just went ahead, went to the control center. You can drag this over, put it right there. And you can see that a new button appears down here on the right. And now when I turn this, click it, it turns the light off. Click it again, turns it on. So now I can turn it on and off with my Stream Deck. And of course, there's other options to set the brightness. If I want to mess with the brightness, adjust brightness, set temperature, adjust temperature, and all that fun stuff. So if I click that button, it'll set it to 50%. I can click that and have this preset to whatever I want. If I want it preset to a lower dim or whatever, I can just go ahead and adjust that. Whenever I click that button, it'll go to that if it's not already there. Once you download the control center, you can go ahead, double click it. It'll pop up right here on the bottom right. Here you could control the temperature if you want it cold or warm. and then you can control the brightness of the light. So you can see here it's warm, I can go to cold, and then that's the brightness. I could turn the brightness down and control it all from here. But once again, I am having these settings preset on my Stream Deck so I could control it all from here. Well guys, that's it. It's a very simple setup and the light looks awesome. If you want to see it, I'll be live streaming. You can see it live and see what it looks like on the stream. Ask me any questions. Now that I have a few Elgato products, I'm looking into getting more. It's kind of addicting. I might get these light strips. That way I have them all sync, have them all on the Stream Deck, and just be able to click some buttons there and have everything come on at the same time. If you're interested in getting this key light, I'll leave an Amazon affiliate link in the description. I do get a small kickback, but it costs you nothing extra. I'll also have links to all of my gaming gear down there. If you're curious, go ahead and check it out. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.